Let's check. I think that we received notification. I think that we received notification. There you go. Hi, sis Sharon. How are you? Hi, Shanae. Daniel. Welcome. Please don't forget to click the like button. Thank you so much for those people who click the like. 5 people watching, 3 likes. While waiting for the questions, let me shuffle the cards. Sharon. So, team's next actions towards you. Sis, why there's, uh, what I'm feeling in here? An energy of truth. Of course, that is conversations where I've been. Hold up. I'm hearing location, the hermit, page of swords, 6 of swords. Definitely, there's something in here about travel. My location where I'm at, I think that this is your person wanting to be real open. Like, also asking, are you tracking me? With a page of swords in here. Wanting to know the exact location. Somehow there's an energy of either giving it to you, letting you know, people I dealt with, what I did. Hold up. The Emperor. Oh, wow. The Six of Wands. The Eight of Wands. I just mentioned this is a communication about location, Eight of Wands, and the Six of Swords. Um, in one line, Six of Wands and the Page of Swords, sort of a good news about a location that I've been. So the Emperor, probably if I'm Tim, I didn't have the chance to tell it to you. King of Wands, now I am saying it with the Strength card. Maybe not all. Um, but this is something about not giving you to worry, like an information of you don't have to worry, I'm not doing anything. The truth about what I am doing while we are on separation, pacifying pacifying your emotions and inner thoughts, giving you like peace of mind. Um, or this could also be a message that you don't have to worry about because these are all good news. Um, the next action in here is a communication, also where your situation, relationship are. Definitely, this is something about realness of your relationship. I think that this is also going to happen before this month ends. Yeah, that's what I am seeing. Hi, Carmen. Been a while. Happy New Year. I've seen one, two. Yeah, I've seen your two questions for Carmen. Sis Chell, hello. Sis AK and Vanessa. Right. What is James' feelings for you, Carmen? James' feelings for you. What is James' feelings for you? James' feelings for Carmen. The fates, the tribe, going the distance. I feel like there are people, a small group of people. It could be co-workers, family members, friends, trying to drag James away from you. They're not pushing James to get close, instead dragging them to not give you attention. That's actually the dominant energy that is. I think that that James here is thinking about listening or already listening. Probably you're also feeling the awkwardness, a big code. Where's the Six of Swords, the Two of Wands, the Queen of Pentacles? Huh. One thing is for sure, there is a lie in here. Either wanting to give you some reason, alibis, um, somewhat creating stories because let's say they want to do something, but they don't want it you to know. With the Nine of Pentacles, the Chariot, yep, and the Two of Swords, because it felt like either you're going to have a fight if you're going to know the truth, or you will be in separation. You're going to get mad at him. With the Chariot in here, it felt like that they are going somewhere. Either that you suppose that suppose not to know, or they don't really want you to be there. So the energy here says it's more of wanting to keep a secret from you. Huh. So the feelings here is a bit nervous. Yeah, nervous. Because you're important to him. But with the Three of Swords, felt like you are gonna be hurt if you know what they're gonna do. Hmm. Um, Shanae, third job. Shanae, how about your third job? The Jack of Diamonds, the Eight of Diamonds, the Nine of Spades. Uh, yeah, that is a yes. Second question for Carmen. Next actions towards you. Huh. And my heart is pounding. What is this James trying to hide? Hold up. Next actions, transformation. Solitude. Oh wow. Destiny. I think that this is a learning experience, a lesson. Um, Next action is you might gonna feel more awkward, more distant, more silence, almost a feeling of hiding. You might going to ask yourself, is he hiding something? Or is he really hiding, period, from me? With a Queen of Cups, the Queen of Swords. This is really a transformation, and the Moon card. From the Queen of Cups to the Queen of Swords. Almost as if from a loving, kind, to a very cutthroat energy, sort of there is a switch because of all the questions that felt like there's no answer. Almost as if it doesn't make sense. I'm not saying clearly it's sort of not the whole story. I need to patch things up. I need to connect the dots. It felt like really a maze wherein I need to solve something. The Ten of Wands, the Four of Pentacles, the Five of Pentacles clearly stated that silence will give you distance. Instead of James taking action for the both of you to get closer, I feel like in connection with your first question, because of listening to small group of people, I think James' next action here is to somewhat tiptoe away or distant himself from you. Oh, sis. Ha ha ha. Sis Chell, what should you know about your connection with David? So let's see. Your connection with David, Sis Chell. What should you know about your connection with David? I'm feeling a bit of a burden from David, an energy of a brown and an orange, sort of like a rusty, not really a copper kind of aura, but it's rusty. It's somewhat dirty. It's I can't see clear. I'm even smelling this. I'm smelling rust. Serendipity between worlds. Mending. Is it him wanting to cleanse or clean but it kind of make me feel I need her here. Hold up. For us to, it felt like I cannot do this alone. It felt like I need some hand for the both of us to fix this, clean this, temperance. Page of Pentacles, the Ace of Cups. What is rusty in here? There's an energy of wanting to test temperance, testing. What if I reached out now? Um, would I have a spark? Will she gonna reply? Page of Pentacles. I'm almost on the door. Actually, on the door. Um, Not walking away yet. However, at least the door is open. But there's really something in here that kind of holding him back a bit. With the Five of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Three of Swords. It kind of make me feel that there is a pause in this energy. You might, here's the thing. You can feel that David is approaching. You can almost feel that he's near. But the thing here is you cannot see the person. Felt like on hiding behind a veil. The Five of Pentacles with the Fool card and the Four of Cups. Huh. Yeah, I feel like reschedule. Like what I mentioned, pausing a bit. Uh, I think that this is more of becoming nervous. But there will be an attempt, that's for sure. So here is the thing. This is from connecting the dots here. The energy feels like I'm giving, I'm going to approach and giving myself, and then close the door and kind of breathe, and then think of, is this the right way to do? And then prior opening the door again, well, I did it anyway. Come on, let's work on this. Hmm, says, has David realized that he loves you? That's the thing. Hold up. There's emotion in here. The two of spades, the four of clubs, the two of hearts. Told ya. Yes. Vanessa, about your current job, or an energy of your current job. Energy of a current job. Energy of a current job. Why am I seeing park like a huge parking lot? Huh. Emotional withdrawal, patience and planning, financial and material changes. Did I mention about cleansing to you, sis? Because it felt like the more that you pull the energy towards you, the more it repels. So it felt like exhaustion. It almost feels like I don't know what to do. I'm about to give up. I'm tired. Uh, I don't want to do this. Oh, what should I do? Hold up. With the three of Pentacles, patience and planning, the Justice, the Seven of Cups. Here's the thing. I'm seeing two scenarios here. It's either you're too focused on one direction or you're too much of going everywhere. Either one of the two, you need to switch. You need to try the other one. If you're too focused on one direction, let's say just one position, one company, then check others. If you're on the others, try focusing. Um, hold up. With the three of swords, the ace of swords at least, the tower, and here it goes. It felt like an energy of enticing you. Here's the interviewer, having this energy of, oh, I feel like I'm passing. I feel like I'm going to have a job. And then on the latter part, I'm sorry. You're close, but still far from it. The tower is clarified with the Six of Swords, ooh, the Eight of Wands. Um, I feel like this is more of communication. I think that you will be the energy here is you are headed into something like communication. I'm seeing at a computers, laptop, headset in a huge parking far from you. But I think that what you're trying here is sort of not working, sis. Sis AK, think and feel about you currently for the week that you spend the time. What up? Let's see. Okay. Yeah, I saw it. There's two. Uh, for the weekend, so this is this coming weekend. Spending time this coming weekend. For the first question, spending time for the coming weekend. I, I'm smelling this. I'm smelling the clean sheet again. Um, it smells real good, soft, invites you to be calm, relaxed. I feel like this is a bed sheet. Hold up. Deep knowing, regeneration, the face. This is returning. Here's the thing. Sort of returning what you experienced before. Let's try this again. Let's open this up again. Um, let's experience this again. But this is more of emotional because it felt like for either weeks or months, there is disconnection. Hold up. The Ace of Cups, the Knight of Cups, the Four of Pentacles. Yeah, it felt like a return. I took something from you, but I'm giving it to you staggeredly. Maybe not full, but you can see the efforts, almost as if I am dancing um, to convince you that what I'm feeling is true. Not this is not convincing you because I need something from you. This is convincing you that you know these actions, experience was lost, and I mean it when I want everything to go back together. The Ace of Pentacles, the Five of Wands, the Knight of Wands. Knight Five of Wands is clarified by the Ten of Wands and the Four of Cups. So I feel like this is his way of fixing. Well, we all know that you got a fight with him, weeks ago. Um, can we forget about this and move forward with the Knight of Wands because it felt like we have been stuck in a situation when things are not moving. Um, yeah, the energy here and the feeling is, can we not rub the old wounds and move forward and let's try this again? Um, I need this one more time. We need this actually for it felt so sticky, but it felt so good. I smell the clean sheet again. It keeps on coming back. Um, I am preparing actually for your arrival. Um, Almost as if I have a surprise for you, not in a verbal form, but you can see the difference probably in the ambience, the energy, the moves. Peter has this way of not telling directly, but you can see his actions. Yeah, that's the energy that I am seeing and feeling on this. You would like to know when will Peter going to propose? Huh. Let's see. Now I'm smiling about that. It felt so light. I'm even hearing my heart that here, like dug 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 dug. A victory and success. It's also an announcement. Um, wow, emotional loss, spiritual strength. I think this emotional loss in here, I'm not going to take it as it is because there's a spiritual strength beside this. Sort of, I need a sign. I need a sign. Give me a sign. Is this the right time? Uh, because I feel like doing it. I don't know if I am emotionally prepared for it, but please, God, wherever, universe, whatever He calls His maker, kind of help me. Um, there is a push. There's definitely a push for him to do this, but I just mentioned that I'm hearing my heart. It kind of his heart is almost out of his. body. The pound is sort of exaggerated. It's probably I'm hearing it um beside my ear. The desk card, uh here's the thing. I'm seeing the obvious that I want it, but I am trying to almost as if a dog, get inside. Um with the two of pentacles and the sun. Wow. I am seeing sand. This is a I think that this is a thought, a dream, a daydream of proposing to the beach. With the temperance, the ten of, but how can I do that? Ten of wands with the nine of pentacles. I just mentioned about the dog. Um, I want to make her happy, but I don't know the specifics. That's probably my heart is pounding. Will these moves, of course, this is a surprise, but will this move is going to make her happy? Is this what she wants? Is this the sign what she wants? Is it gonna fit? Ten of wands with the three of wands and the two of wands. One thing's for sure, the location is not near. But your question here is when? Uh, give this second or third quarter. There's something about second or third quarter of this year. Again, this is a push, but like what I mentioned, he always trying to call this energy go back in. Probably it's not the time yet, but there is a push in the mind or a plan. I think I might gonna have to do this second or third quarter of this year. Says, is this? I hold up, Sharon. So the last time, a beautiful song that's oh, listen to a song. Did I heard a beautiful last time you told me you heard? Yeah, the next day he sent me a song to listen to. Did you digest the meaning of the song? Listen to it carefully because there's definitely something there. Sort of wanting to say, but I cannot say it. Okay, spend time this weekend. I think that was answered, but let's confirm. With the seven of spades, the five of diamonds, the jack of clubs. Oh, okay. This is a story that I am seeing with the 10 of clubs and the ace of clubs. Yes. But the thing here is you might not be feeling it yet. All banned. Let's check if the person is incarcerated. All banned. The 10 of diamonds, the queen of hearts, the queen of spades. All right, I need to clarify the 10 of diamonds, seven of hearts, and the king of clubs. No, no. Evangelista, better for you in a relationship than this Scorpio. Evangelista, the two of hearts, the queen of hearts, the king of clubs. This is a yes. Niha, I think you were here the last time. Share it. What will be the next 2 months look like with Tim? Now let's see. In the next 2 months, I'm seeing working on or work out, something about exerting efforts. Huh. Exerting efforts because I need to. Exerting effort because it requires for me to do it, not demanded by you, but I'm forcing myself to do it to convince you. The Page of Swords, definitely. The Eight of Wands, the Queen of Wands. So I am seeing it, the communication will be given to you. However, you have its you're going to find a way how to demand the time, when, how often, um almost as if even demanding, let's FaceTime, I want to see you. um so there's even I'm hearing, no, I'm not prepared, that's okay, I just want to see the surroundings, blah blah yada yada. And then I'm going to open the cam. Hold up. With the strength card, yeah, Six of Wands, the Two of Cups. So I feel like the communication here will be there's something here about consistencies. Um, Constant communication. If now you might be feeling that you were deprived of his energy, I feel like in the next 2 months there will be demands from you wherein he actually asked this for us not to have a fight, for us not to have a misunderstanding. Let me know what you need and you're going to practice it. This is what I wanted. By this time, blah, blah, yada, yada, you're going to have a conversation and I need to see you, blah, blah, blah. Okay, I'm going to give it. That's what I am seeing, sis. For those who just came in, kindly click the like button for me. I understand. Sis Champ. That's the thing, right? He's not even trying, or at least you're not seeing him yet trying because you're not even feeling seeing it in the 3D. But for him, in his world, in his 3D form, I'm already doing something because this is an emotion that I am exerting. So for him, Something is already happening. But for you, I'm not seeing it. Like the fuck, we're in two separate world. As of the moment, it requires some bridge for the both of us to be in one place. Um, because what you're saying is different from what I'm perceiving. To you, you have already an action, but to me, where is it? Right? May, this is for you. Walking away. The King of Hearts, the Ten of Hearts, the Three of Clubs. Good. Um, good explanation coming from Luke. No, no. But probably you're feeling this distant. Miss Club, what do you need to know right now? I, Miss Club, I don't know if your feet cold, hands cold, or this has something to do with the reading, but it felt so cold. What up? Almost I'm feeling the five of pentacles. Almost. Hold up. The Hierophant, the page of pentacles, the high priestess. So I have prepared something from you, but it's in my hand. However, I wasn't even handed it to you. I'm holding it. You know that this person also having what you want. You know that that person can give it to you. You know it's coming. You just don't know when. It seems like you have predictions of this is still going to happen. So I may just either pretend that I don't know it or not feeling it. It felt like you're focusing yourself right now, not really being busy because this is also what you want, but you're looking back once in a while. Is this person gonna do it? Okay, not yet. Going back here, going back to what I'm doing, and then right after some few moments, is this person gonna do it? Okay, there's no move yet. I'm kind of I'm waiting for either something or someone, but I am not just waiting in vain. You know, I'm waiting, but I am improving myself. I'm waiting, but I'm also doing something else. I may be waiting, but somewhat I'm walking away. Hold up. Where's the Nine of Pentacles? The Queen of Cups and the Two of Pentacles. Almost as if you're also giving yourself the energy of I'd probably giving this a time frame. Whether I know because I know it's going to happen, but I need to place this. I need to give this a time frame. If it is not going to work on the time frame, I probably, even though I want it, I probably not going to accept it. Um, because you actually ask for a sign. And I think that you are cultivating this firm decision, like if it's meant to be, meant to be. So the universe is going to work on my time frame. If it is not going to happen in that time frame, I think that's also what is needed because you're doing something that because of it's very vague. You need to what kind of funnel things down. Uh, and you're gonna surprise yourself. The less option that you gave or presented to the universe, the more it's precise it's gonna be. Let me know because it felt like you need to funnel. Mm. Sis, that's what I'm seeing. What a broken wants to reconcile with you. This is for you. Broken. The eight of damage. The three of hearts. The eight of oh wow, the hearts. Clarifying the two of clubs, the queen of diamonds. Let me just roll my eyes up. Not not for you, but for what your person is doing, but this is a yes. Sis child, how did David realize that he loves you? This is for you. Sis child, how did David realized that he loves you? How did David realize that he loves you? It's a good vibe. I'm smiling while I'm shuffling the cards, and I'm even kind of grooving. It felt good. It feels chill. It felt like, yeah, I woke up on the right side of the bed. This is a good day. Felt warmth. All the glitters co create treasured islands. Sort of, I knew it. Um, I have proven myself wrong. So this is me walking away thinking that I don't have feelings for you anymore. It just so happened that time I was a bit hesitant to walk away, but I did it anyway. So this is sort of, yeah, I should have listened to myself, but I'm already here. I think I still have the chance. All right, give me a second because kind of make me feel now that I am crawling back to you slowly. Um, with the Eight of Wands, the Moon card, the Two of Wands. Um, I still need to charge this the courage. Uh, I have a lot of questions. One of them is if I am still welcome. I think that once in a while your person is checking up on your social media or probably asking questions about you. I think since you need to give them a sign through post The Four of Pentacles, the Five of Wands, the Judgment. I think I mentioned this to you weeks ago. Giving them a sign, letting them know that they are welcome. If this is through post, not even tagging them, that's okay. They know. It could be just what Tim did to Sharon, like music. This is what I want to say. So low key, I wanted to listen to you. I want you to listen to the music. There's something there that I want you to know. It's not direct. It's not even mentioned it's for you. I just mentioned listen to it. Here requires or needs some go signal, like a sign that I'm not mad anymore, that I'm open for communication, that you are still welcome, blah blah yada yada. Because there is a realization in here. I have proven myself wrong. Now that I decide, now that I feel like, oh, if I can turn back time, I'm going back to that time and not make a decision and stay. But I'm already here because it makes me feel like there is like overthinking for the longest time. And when he decided that I need to go back, that's where my emotion gets calmer. For me, that is a sign. For me, as your person, that is a sign that when I think of you, it gives me a calm sensation, and it feels okay. It feels that everything is gonna be fine. Um, and I feel the warmth. So that's when he realized, yeah, I think I have met the person, and I'm every time I think of you, I'm excited. Almost as if there are times that I am consumed by daydreaming just by the thought of you. Mm. Oh, good job listening to you every day, sharing. Yeah, Alban, thank you. Riyadla, okay, that's okay too. Okay, five criminals, women's. All right, it's decent. Okay, lover. Will he change his mind of meeting you in the future? Let's chat. Lover, lover of meeting you in the future. The four of spades, the jack of hearts, the eight of clubs. The four of spades is clarified by the queen of spades and the ten of hearts. That's a yes. All right. You're welcome, Evangelist. All right, let's see. Wow, Miss Club. Cherry Chugs, welcome. Hi, I'm good. Um, 3 days. Yeah, there's a lot. But I feel like I need to have that off day off. But this week, I feel like I just need to have a day, just one day off, um, because I'm planning to do something in the channel, and my schedule's not tight. In these 2 weeks coming, well, I have an errand February, but that's actually a month from now. I think that I'm going to just use that February thing for the rest day off, that 3 days off. Yeah. Cherry Chugs. Hold up. Let's see. Cherry Chugs. How is older Aries' relationship going with his wife? How is the older Aries? How is the older Aries' relationship going with his wife? Choose wisely. Oh wow. I think that this is him asking question about, did I made a mistake with the Knight of Wands, the Page of Wands, the Queen of Pentacles? Sort of an energy of, I should have give her this early, the abundance that I gave her. It felt like now it's becoming a job. Now it is becoming what? A task, and now I'm receiving demands. Um, I what I am seeing in here, the older Aries sort of wants to deprive the wife of the abundance that he is giving him. Yeah, my your second no sis. I think I did it. Second, your second question here is, how did David realize he loves you, right? Uh, Miss Club, general reading for the rest of January. 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 The Ten of Swords. Hierophant. The Six of Wands. Oh wow. It felt like Miss Glove, you almost decided or convinced yourself it's done, it's over, it's not coming, not going to happen. And I have this acceptance inside my heart. Sort of, then it's okay. If it's not coming, I'm totally fine with it. But it just so happened that there is some delay. It's It's not that it's not coming, it is still coming. Probably not just the time frame that you asked, um, but it is still coming. Somehow this is contradicting with your first reading, but it felt like if you're going to look back, either you asked for it or manifested it, that it is going to be a delay or a reschedule, but it is still going to happen. What what was approved is this reschedule or the second date or the latest um manifestations of it with the Knight of Cups, the Seven of Cups, the Nine of Pentacles. You thought that it might not going to. Here's the thing: you're watching a game, let's say basketball. Throughout that game, you feel like, oh, I feel like my team is losing, and I am fine with it. I am just going to watch the whole game anyway. It's definitely a good match. It's definitely a good fight. But I have this acceptance already that my team is losing because this is a neck to neck game, and you feel like the time frame is sort of very tight, and you lose this enthusiasm that they're not winning. But come this um in the last 2 minutes when things are intense, this player from your team just throw the ball, and it went kind of like a 3 point shot, and you were like, oh wow, I never expect that coming because I already accepted that I lost, we lost, it's not going to happen. So it felt like these last days of January there will be a surprise, like I knew it. What you knew, I knew it that this is going to happen, but then there's acceptance. So it's sort of like contradicting inside your heart. So this is a learning experience for you. What should I listen now? Is it my intuition or is it now my manifestation? Because the manifestation knows this is needs to happen, but your kind of intuition, no. Or probably a demon, in your head trying to, yeah, out of fear, it's not going to happen. And this not going to happen thing kind of dominates you. That's why there's an acceptance. But hey, you're wrong. Mm. Lala, who the- this is for you. Lala, the six of spades, the 10 of diamonds, the six of clubs. Yes. Julia, thank you. Is it for you? The music, the Queen of Hearts, the King of Spades, the eight. Oh wow. Um, Eight of Hearts, the Four of Pentacles, and of the Jack of Diamonds. Says that's not. It's a no. Uh The second question is, what do you need to know that causes action to pause? Let's check. Hold up. Because I have here one and two. Sis Shell. One, two. Oh, there's three. There you go. I didn't saw that. Uh, what do you need to know that caused his action to pause? All right. Yeah. What did, what do you need to know that caused his action? All right. To pause. What do you need to know that caused his action to pause? Transformation. Love begins. Choose wisely. It felt like I need to I need to make a decision if I am going to focus on harvesting abundance, literally money, or should I focus now on the matters of the heart? It felt like it felt like if I'm going to focus the matters of the heart, the flow of abundance may pause. And now it feels like I'm getting caught in between, since it felt like, because there's a lot of questions in my head, the path towards you is uncertain, while this is very certain. I just need to move and I can see the result right away. It felt like I'm in the middle of this street that's split in two. Which one to take the to walk? Hold up. The sun, Knight of Wands, the Seven of Pentacles. It felt like, yeah, these paths, your path can wait. Hold up. The Eight of Pentacles and the sun in one direction, like in one line. The World card and the Ace of Wands. Um, let's just say, let me finish this first. Sort of strike while the iron is hot, and let me go back to you. It felt like if I if I close the flow, when I open it, it will be sucked dry. So let me just harvest, gather, gather, gather up until I feel like I'm full or there's no more to gather, and almost sort of like second priority. But at least it's not removed. It felt like I have some planner, and this is where I'm focusing now. Yeah. What do I mean? Is there another girl? Oh, it says the yes or no, just one per live. Ah, this is for you, Queen. 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 The six of spades, the 10 of spades, the nine of diamonds. No, it's actually a big NO. Share it. Vitamins and the supplements that you're taking with the prescribed vitamin D helps your fatigue. This is for you. Is it gonna help? The Eight of Pentacles, the King of Wands, the King of Cups. Sis, somehow it helps. What was prescribed? What was prescribed by this King of Wands who mentioned it to you? Somehow it works. Um, it might not gonna give you like in just one take. It the pills just like a magic. No. But you're going to see some improvements, but sort of very minimal. It's sort of like a baby step, but if that's okay with you, then that's good. Um, with the Eight of Swords, the Three of Pentacles, the Magician. Uh, you may also want to ask for a second opinion about your fatigue. But somehow it helps. But a card is giving us second opinion. Yeah, second opinion. Yep, Sharon. Seeing you on the weekend. Let's see. Seeing you on the weekend. The Three of Wands. The Queen of Hearts. The King of Spades. This is a yes. Likewise, Julia. Say hi, Sis Kelly. Sherry Chugs. Let's check. Sherry Chugs. That's the older Aries missing you. Oh, there is a jumper. Building blocks. I love it because somehow there's an energy of I'm looking back, but I'm also moving forward. I'm continuing, but I am also checking the past for guidance. So there's an energy here of because I don't want to commit mistake, I need to check what happened from the past. If sort of like I'm checking diaries. I don't know, sort of walking down memory lane. Eight of Cups, the Ace of Cups, the Knight of Cups. There's a lot of cups in here. There's an energy wherein well, I walked away from this person, which I loved. but I didn't even give her the emotion that she needed. Um, Now, in connection to your first question, now that I am experiencing this, the what ifs are running inside his head. Says Chell, what does David like about you? Liking about you. Says Chell, choose wisely. Again, prosperity begins, patience moving forward. One thing's for sure, you are an independent person, a person whom almost as if you're slapping him. I don't need a man when it comes to financial. Emotionally, yes, I need you, but that's just it. Kind of making him also feel safe that you're not a gold digger. Um, with the past, I feel like you're very easy to deal with. Not much of an argument, unlike now with the choosing wisely. The two of wands, that's why I'm still keeping um my eyes some of the times, keeping tabs on you. Emperor with no move, the ten of wands. Um it also feels like it's a little lightweight when I'm with you, unlike now. So there's really a comparison that's happening. Sort of, this is more of his experience comparing to what he is experiencing now. His experience with you in comparison to now. With the Four of Cups, the Two of Cups, the Page of Pentacles. A person, you are a person whom he can depend on, whether it is, I don't know if that's money, moral, or what. Now, in comparison, it felt like that re- his only friend is what? A can of beer, a bottle of wine. Um, no emotional support from his current. Um, Again, this is all his. What so now I am starting to, now that I have comparison. These are the qualities that I have or I had, and I blew it. I didn't give importance to it because it's in my hand. Now I want it back, sis. Alright, is that it? Thank you, sis Kelly. Felt like retro today. Is that it? Alrighty. You're welcome. So, thank you so much, you guys. Thank you for participating. Love and light. Namaste. See you on the next live or the next reading. Goodbye.